ready to unlock the world's most amazing secrets. Incredible stories, mind-blowing facts, epic adventures. From jaw-dropping discoveries to unforgettable adventures, you've just found your new favorite place to explore it all. This is Amazing 7. Imagine West Africa as a massive, sprawling festival, a vibrant explosion of music, color, and stories that stretch back for centuries. If that's the festival, then Ghana is the main stage, the gateway where you get your first real taste of the energy. It's like stepping into the world's most welcoming block party, where the bass line is the rhythm of djembe drums, and the greetings are as warm and bright as the afternoon sun. This isn't just a holiday destination, it's an introduction, a handshake with an entire continent. Ghana offers you a front-row seat to a culture that is both deeply rooted in its ancient past and fizzing with modern creative energy. It's the perfect starting point for anyone curious about this incredible corner of our planet. This place has a unique way of pulling you in. Think of it like this. You've heard a song on the radio and you love the beat, but you've never seen the artist live. Ghana is that live performance. It's where you feel the raw, unfiltered energy that you can't get from a distance. The air itself seems to hum with life, a mixture of sizzling street food, the distant chatter from a bustling market, and the infectious highlife music drifting from a nearby bar. It's a country that doesn't just show you its culture, it invites you to become a part of it, even if just for a little while. It's a place that feels familiar in its warmth, yet thrillingly new in everything it has to offer. My travels have taken me all over the world, to the busiest cities and the most remote landscapes, but there's a certain magic to Ghana that stays with you. It's in the people. Ghanaians have a reputation for being some of the friendliest people on earth, and it's not an exaggeration. The word akwaba, meaning welcome, isn't just a word, it's a philosophy. It's a genuine expression of joy at your presence. This warmth acts as a bridge, making it easy to connect with the history, the traditions, and the stories that make this nation so special. You arrive as a visitor, but you're made to feel like a long-lost friend returning home. So if you're looking for a trip that goes beyond just ticking off landmarks, Ghana is calling. It's a journey for the soul, an adventure that engages all your senses and leaves you with more than just a camera full of photos. It leaves you with a different perspective, a deeper understanding, and a collection of memories that feel incredibly personal and profound. This isn't about escaping your life, it's about adding a rich, new, and vibrant chapter to it. It's an invitation to experience a country that's proud of its history, excited about its future, and ready to welcome you with open arms and a massive, unforgettable smile. So, where exactly is this incredible place? Find West Africa on a map, and right there, nestled on the coast of the Gulf of Guinea, you'll find Ghana. It's bordered by Côte d'Ivoire to the west, Burkina Faso to the north, and Togo to the east. But its geography is more than just lines on a map. It's a living, breathing character in the country's story. You've got these stunning, sun-drenched beaches in the south, where the Atlantic Ocean crashes against shores lined with palm trees. Then, as you travel north, the landscape transforms into lush rainforests. Accra is the thumping heart of Ghana, a city that never seems to sleep. If Ghana is the main stage, Accra is the headline act, the DJ and the dance floor all rolled into one. This is where the country's modern identity is being forged. Gleaming new office buildings, bustling street markets feel the ambition of a nation on the rise. A vibrant mix of organized chaos and laid-back charm. Car horns, lively chatter, Afro beats pulsing everywhere. It grabs you the moment you arrive. Makola Market is your first stop. Not your average farmer's market, an entire universe in a few city blocks. The busiest shopping center, Energy X10, sensory overload. Women balancing towers of goods on their heads, narrow alleyways piled high with vibrant textiles, handmade beads, fresh spices, giant snails. Smells of grilled fish, exotic fruits, fragrant oils. Raw, unfiltered commerce, bargaining, sellers, crowds. But Accra isn't just about the hustle, it's also a city that honors its history. Head to Jamestown, the city's oldest district. It's like stepping back in time, the red and white lighthouse. Leaving the buzz of Accra behind, traveling down the coast to Cape Coast, like turning down the volume and listening to the whispers of history. This part of Ghana has a different kind of power. Solemn, profound, deeply moving. The coastline here is beautiful, golden sands, swaying palm trees, but it's haunted by a dark and painful past. This region was the epicenter of the transatlantic slave trade, Its imposing castles stand as grim reminders of that era. Visiting Cape Coast isn't just about sightseeing. It's a pilgrimage, a moment to bear witness to a crucial chapter of human history. The main reason people come here is to visit Cape Coast Castle, Elmina Castle. These aren't fairy tale castles with knights and princesses. They are fortresses of immense historical weight. Walking through their gates is a chilling experience. You're guided through dark, airless dungeons where thousands of Africans were held in horrific conditions before being forced through the door of no return onto ships bound for the Americas. It's impossible to stand in those spaces and not be moved. The local guides don't shy away from the brutal truths. They tell the stories with a raw honesty that is both heartbreaking and essential. It's a heavy experience, but a necessary one. These castles are not just monuments to suffering, they are symbols of survival and resilience. They tell a story about the horrors of slavery, the strength of the people who endured it, the diaspora it created. For many visitors, especially those of African descent from the Americas and the Caribbean, this is a deeply personal and emotional journey of reconnection with their roots. The phrase "Year of Return," which Ghana initiated in 2019, encouraged many to make this pilgrimage, turning these sites of pain into places of remembrance, healing, and identity. Then Lake Volta is Ghana's calm, meditative breath. This isn't a natural lake. It's actually one of the largest man-made reservoirs in the world, created back in the 1960s by the construction of the Akosombo Dam. But its sheer scale really makes it feel like an inland ocean. The lake stretches for hundreds of kilometers with tranquil waters dotted with islands and fringed by lush green hills. It's a place where the pace of life just slows right down, where, honestly, the loudest sounds are often the gentle lapping of water and the call of distant birds. It's the perfect antidote to the sensory overload of the cities. It's a popular weekend getaway for Ghanaians and, well, a hidden gem for travelers looking to unwind. You can find everything from luxury resorts with infinity pools overlooking the water, to simple, eco-friendly lodges that let you get closer to nature. One of the best things to do is simply take a boat trip out onto the lake. As you glide across the vast expanse of water, you'll pass small fishing villages where life continues much as it has for generations. It's a peaceful, almost hypnotic experience that gives you a real sense of the scale and serenity of this incredible place. Now let's head north, way up north. The journey itself is an adventure. Green forests wide open, golden grasslands of the savannah. Mole National Park, Ghana's largest and most famous wildlife sanctuary. If you've ever dreamed of going on an African safari but thought it was out of reach, think again. Mole offers an experience that is incredibly accessible, affordable, authentic. This isn't a zoo or a fenced-in reserve. This is a vast, protected wilderness where animals roam free. It's Ghana's own version of the Serengeti on a more intimate and personal scale. The undisputed stars of the show here are the elephants. Mole is home to a large and healthy population of African bush elephants. The park is one of the best places in West Africa to see them in their natural habitat. What makes the experience so special is that you can go on a walking safari. With an armed ranger by your side, you get to track the elephants on foot. There's nothing quite like the thrill of seeing a family of these gentle giants up close without the barrier of a vehicle. It's a powerful, humbling experience that connects you to the wild in a way that a typical Jeep safari just can't match. But it's not just about the elephants. Kob, antelope, waterbuck, warthogs trotting through the bush, troops of baboons causing mischief. The park is also a birdwatcher's paradise, with hundreds of different species. If you're really lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a leopard, though these elusive cats are masters of camouflage. The best time to see the animals is during the dry season, from December to April, when they gather at the park's waterholes. The main lodge in the park is perched on a cliff overlooking one of these waterholes. It has a swimming pool with what must be one of the best views in the world. You can literally be taking a dip and watch elephants come down to the water to drink and bathe just a few hundred meters away. It's a surreal and unforgettable experience. If Accra is Ghana's political and economic capital, then Kumasi is its undisputed cultural capital. This is the heartland of the Ashanti people, one of the most powerful and influential ethnic groups in West African history. The Ashanti Kingdom was a mighty empire that flourished for centuries, renowned for its wealth, military power, and sophisticated culture. Visiting Kumasi is like stepping into the living legacy of that kingdom. The city is steeped in tradition, and the pride of the Ashanti people is palpable. The king, the Ashanti, still holds court here, and the traditions of the kingdom are very much alive and well. The absolute epicenter of Kumasi is the curated market, one of the largest open-air markets in all of West Africa. If you thought Makola market in Accra was intense, curated takes it to a whole other level. It's a sprawling, labyrinthine city within a city, a chaotic and exhilarating explosion of commerce. Kente cloth, adinkra stamps, handcrafted leather goods, gold jewelry, fresh produce. Getting lost in its maze-like alleys is part of the fun. Sharpen your bargaining skills. Soak in the incredible energy. Witness the beating heart of Ashanti commerce. To understand the history, visit the Manhia Palace Museum. This was the former residence of the Ashanti kings, now a museum that offers a fascinating glimpse into royal history and traditions. See the royal regalia, learn the significance of the golden stool, hear stories of powerful kings and queen mothers. It provides the context you need to appreciate the deep-rooted traditions that still govern life in Kumasi today. If you're lucky, your visit might coincide with the Akwasidai Festival, a vibrant celebration held every 6 weeks. The Ashanti meets his sub-chiefs and subjects in a spectacular display of pageantry. Kumasi is also a hub for Ghanaian arts and crafts. Adenwamase, learn kente weaving. Ntonso, try adinkra stamping. Ahwia, watch master woodcarvers. Visiting these villages isn't just about buying souvenirs. Meet the artisans, learn about their craft, support the preservation of these incredible cultural traditions. Ghanaian culture isn't something you just observe from a distance. It's something you taste, hear, and feel. Let's start with the food, because to understand Ghana, you have to eat its food. It's the ultimate icebreaker. So there you have it. Ghana. It's more than just a destination. It's an experience that works its way into your soul. It's the warmth of that first akwaba, the taste of spicy jollof rice from a street-side vendor, the profound silence in a slave castle dungeon, and the thrill of seeing an elephant in the wild. It's a country of stunning contrasts, ancient traditions, living comfortably alongside modern ambitions. It's a place that challenges you, moves you, and ultimately changes you. This isn't a passive, lie-on-a-beach kind of holiday. Although you can certainly find beautiful beaches to relax on, it's an active, engaging adventure. Putting Ghana on your bucket list is about choosing a journey that offers depth and meaning. It's about choosing to connect with people, to listen to their stories, and to learn about a history that has shaped our world. It's about experiencing a culture that is vibrant, resilient, and incredibly welcoming. Think of it as investing in memories that will last a lifetime. You won't just come back with souvenirs, you'll come back with a new perspective, a greater appreciation for the diversity of our world, and a heart full of warmth from the people you've met along the way. As you plan your trip, remember to travel with an open heart and a respectful mind. So why should Ghana be your next bucket list destination? Because it's a country that offers a complete and unforgettable travel experience. I promise you, Ghana is ready to welcome you. Your journey begins now. Akwaba. Thanks for watching Amazing 7. If you loved exploring Ghana with us, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe so you never miss out on our next adventure. Even more incredible journeys are on the way. Stay tuned. This is Amazing 7. Subscribe now and join the adventure.